Good morning, everyone. This is Richard Tuttle, your friendly neighborhood band director from Ada Borup. It is Thursday, May 10th, 2018, and it's good to be back. I got my camera thing set where it is. I'm kind of in my happy place. First of all, I'd like to thank my students for a great concert last night. So many people came together. I had parents who brought bars to serve that. Even Mrs. Anderson was troubleshooting. We had a couple technical glitches in the auditorium, but we were able to get that going. And I also have some sound tech people, students they run the lights and everything. And there are just so many people that came together to make it work, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my band seniors for 8 great years in band. It just went so fast, and so pleased with my students. They put in so much work. We were only in the auditorium for 3 days, and we just went bang, 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 and to pull that off is quite an accomplishment. So thank you, students. Thank you, parents, for your support. The emails that I've been sending have been getting kicked back. So if you haven't received an email from me, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just something is going on with Google, and the announcements that I send every day are getting kicked back. And we're working on that, trying to figure out what's going on. But like yesterday, I had all these things. I try not to send too many emails. I just had this thing, and it just got kicked back. It would not send. So my videos on YouTube, they're working. My blog on my website, tuttlemusic.com, that's working. Facebook is working. Instagram's working. Twitter is working. I don't Snapchat yet. Did I say Instagram? No, I don't think I put anything. Pinterest. Well, let's get to today, because things don't stop. Yeah, we had our concert last night, but there's no time to stop. It is back to work. So, I'm uploading videos. Well, I have uploaded videos, and I made a playlist on YouTube for those who want to see them for a concert. So I've got those ready to go. Also, I have some pictures from last night that I'm making an album, and I will link that very shortly. So let's see what's going on today. We have 5th grade band lessons. This today is for students who have not passed stage 12, because our goal for 5th graders, we want to get them through stage 12. So for 5th graders who have not passed stage 12, you have today and you have tomorrow to get that going, because next week I'll already start with 4th graders, getting them ready, because they're going to be our next 5th graders. And so we start recruiting them and showing them how band works. So 5th graders need to pass stage 12. For those who have passed stage 12, this is your chance to help them. The way we work it in our band program is by mentoring. I can't do everything. I facilitate. And so I have student leaders who help other students get through. And so student leaders, I'm going to need you. We'll all work together, and we're going to get these students through stage 12. Okay, high school band. Seniors, you get your privileges, and you've earned it. So no seniors today. What we're going to do for today and tomorrow for the high school band, I call it year in review. We're just going to take 2 days to look back, and today we're going to look back at our fall concert. We're just going to run our fall concert, and then we're going to do Memorial Day songs. And here's my goal for the band, both middle and high school, is to be able to memorize the songs for Memorial Day. They're very short, and we're just going to do them every day and have them memorized, so when Memorial Day comes, we just know it. We don't need any music. We can just play. So that's my goal. We'll see how that goes. 1st grade music, you're back in the band room. 1st grade and kindergarten, it's iPad Thursday. Let's see. Core middle band today, I believe. What we're going to do for middle band is we need to start getting ready for graduation. So we're going to work what I call 2018 graduation, and then we'll start the Memorial Day thing where we're memorizing the songs from Memorial Day. All right. Let's see, a couple things. For summer band, I put a letter in the program about my plans for the summer. I'm going to be doing a major upgrade to the stages. Well, and also for the music. I've switched programs this year, and from Finale to Sibelius, which doesn't mean anything to you, but it's a whole new software, and it's tremendous, but there's so much to learn with it because all our music is digitized. Everything, so all the stuff that we do, I have to digitize and enter it in and scan it, and it's a big process. But what I want for the stages is I want to use Sibelius to help students to play, because the goal of my program is to have students playing a lot of music. I mean, that's the goal. So whatever I can do to help them to be able to play, I'm going to do it. And that means if I have to put videos on YouTube, I'll do that. If I have to digitize, I'll do that. For the stages, whatever it is to help students succeed, I'm going to do. So there's a lot of things that I can do with Sibelius and with our stages to help students get to the music. Because the whole point is to get to the music. It's not, whatever that looks like. I want students being able to play music and to play lots of music. So that's the thing. I had a letter that I will be sending out, provided Google doesn't kick it back. Google, hello, please let me send emails. Then I had the moving forward letter explaining about our band trips in the future. And I put a rationale out there for what are my goals? Why do we travel? What are we trying to accomplish when we travel? And so moving forward, what we're going to do, and we did this for the girls. We went to state. This year we went to state in football, in volleyball, and in girls basketball. 3 things. 3 state tournaments. For girls basketball, I had some money in my checking, and we were able to charter a bus. And so that's what I want to do for future state tournaments, is to be able to charter a bus for the band. And I put, 48, I think we can fit 48, comfortably, we can fit 48 students. And so last night we had bars and coffee and lemonade, and people made free will donations. And so that's what we're going to focus our fundraising on, is having an account so when a state tournament happens, we can use that money to charter a bus. And let's say that we don't go to state, okay? We don't go to state, and we have this money set up. Well, what we can do then is decide. I just got an email a couple weeks ago from the Timberwolves, and they're looking for bands to come and play their pre-game thing. And so, well, we've got money for a charter bus, so we could take a charter bus and play for the Timberwolves if we wanted to. But it's this short-term thing to make the state tournament more of a reward, and that's what I want. I want to thank kids for being in band. I want to give them a chance to perform. Like, we have performed this year at US Bank Stadium. We have performed at the XL Energy Center. We have performed at the Williams Arena. 3 great venues that we have performed with our band. And so that, to me, is the performance end. I mean, being able to perform in something that are cool events. And so having a charter bus was so much more comfortable for the students that were in there, and I want to reward them for being in band. And so that's moving ahead. All right, what am I doing? Boy, it's almost 10 minutes. Oh. If you do have any questions, please email me. My email address is richardt@ada.k12.mn.us. If I forgot to thank anybody, thank you. There are just so many people who make all this work, and I'm so pleased to be part of Ada Bora. I was just talking to Mrs. Anderson, and Mrs. Johnson last night, because she just got back from softball. We snuck in a softball game yesterday. So we had band rehearsal, softball game, came back and did the concert. But what's neat is the administration and the staff, we work together. And it's not always, it's always perfect. There's just a lot of stuff that we fit in, and sometimes you have to adjust a little bit. And so yesterday we fit in a softball game and then did a concert. And so these kids, some of them had eye black on their face because they were just playing softball and now they're in a prom dress. But that's the way we do it. I mean, these students are in a lot of stuff and they're really good at it. They're really good at what they do, and our staff is really good at what we do. And I'm just proud to be part of Ada Bora, and I just can't wait to get to school and start this stuff. And so we have a lot of things to do before the year is done. So we've got graduation, we've got Memorial Day, and plus getting ready for next year. Just a lot of things. So there's no pumping the brake or anything like that. It's pedal to the metal, I believe? Well, anyway, this is becoming a very long video, and I think I will close with Cougars on 3. 1, 2, 3.